What's up, guys? It's Adam with the Bullet Envy channel, and in today's video we have something for all you preppers out there, or your enthusiasts, or just people with too much crap and you got to find a way to lock it up. So KAER has actually sent me this. Now keep in mind, full disclosure, they sent me the safe, but all these opinions, everything is mine. They didn't influence at all. I'm just bringing you the information so that you can make a purchase that fits your lifestyle, your needs, and benefits you. What we're going to do in today's video is go through this safe, let you see all the features inside out, let you know my thoughts on it at the end. And then we're also going to include a section where I program the lock and the fingerprint and show you how to use the keys, just so you have that for future reference. So let's get into it. Also, I wanted you guys to know before we went to the next section that KAER has given me, for this channel, a 15% discount, which is a very hefty discount. So it'll be in the description below. If you want to click that link, I'll get a little bit of a commission and you will get 15% off this super awesome safe. Starting off, we're going to go into the size of the safe. It stands about 5 feet tall, somewhere around there. This thing weighs 71 pounds, so it's not super heavy. However, the best way to use this thing is to bolt it to the wall and to the floor. Even with equipment in this thing, you know, 2 grown men could take this thing and just walk off with it. So just be aware of that. If you want to get the full benefits, just hook it up to the wall, put it into the stud. It's a pretty nice looking safe. I like the design on the front, especially down here at the bottom. I like that. That's pretty cool. Now, the fingerprint lock and this whole front panel, it's very sleek. It's very nice. But I wish they included some sort of gripping to that. It's just a tiny dial that you turn. I mean, it works. I don't have any trouble with it, but it'd be nice to have something with some grip onto it. It includes a key code, a fingerprint, and we've got your backup keys, and these are actually some pretty nice keys. Like, nice quality on them, and you get 2 of them. They also include a few backup parts, and then it includes this very, very plasticky power bank. You pull one of these sides off, dig your fingernails in there and pull it out, and it'll let you put 4 AA batteries in here, and that's going to act as your power source. If your lock dies and you've lost your keys, you can hook this little guy up into here. Right there. Push that in. That will give power to the lock so that you can open it. So there's multiple ways of unlocking this thing. So that's always a good thing in my opinion. Okay, so now we're going to get into the safe, and the code that it comes from the factory with is just 123456 pound. The instructions don't say that, the pound part, but just remember you do have to push pound. But before we get in, I'm sure everybody in America can appreciate this. This is the direction booklet, and it is super easy to see, to build. Everything is labeled in color with pictures. I know you've got products from Amazon or wherever else that's just been crappy instructions, but this, very clear, very legible. So we all can appreciate that. Now, let's get into the safe. You just touch it to wake it up. Very responsive to your touch. You do not have to push hard. Okay, so we're inside the safe. This is what it looks like from top to or bottom to top. Now, it does have a very nice layout. I like it. However, most of your equipment is probably, it's not going to be as many as they say. It never is with safes. I could fit 4 over here, 4 over here, and maybe 1 or 2 in the middle, but it's not going to use all these slots. In my personal experience, a lot of my girls are beefy and they won't fit in there, but this does have a lot of usable space, and I love that they include this kind of pegboard style wall, and you can move these wherever you want. You can move these wherever you want. There's tracks all down the side and tracks all down on this compartment right here. That's very helpful. It lets you customize to the way that you want it. Then moving up, we've got the little hand equipment. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can put up to 4 of them in there. And then moving up even further, you've got a little shelf to keep your ammo and such. I've just got body armor there right now, but I wanted this. I'm glad that they sent this because I keep all of my more expensive equipment in my other 2 safes. With all the products and stuff and gear that I bought, I was just running out of space. So the space that it's in is in my office, and this was a space that was just dead air, and this thing fit perfectly in there. And all that extra gear that I have, or my less expensive equipment, I'm going to keep in here. So I've got kids. I have to have everything locked up. So this was a godsend. I'm glad they sent this out here. It's got a lot of space in here for what it is. Now, just like most of these style cabinets, it comes with your little piece of carpet, but it's basically pointless. I mean, it's a nice touch, but it's never down. So if you put anything on there, it's just going to slide around. So you have to glue this down, or it's just going to cause you headaches. Or you can just rip it out if you don't want it. Now let's take a look at the door real quick. So starting over here at the top, you've got some hooks, as you can see. You can hang a few things up there, whatnot. Then moving down, you've got your little cubby style shelf. You can put different stuff in there. And then moving down even further, this is like your, I guess, command center where the lock and all that is. And here's where you're going to put your 4 AA batteries. And then it has your reset button over here. That's the reset button that you're going to use for the code and whatnot. But this is their light. And, you know, I hate to say it, it does have a light, but this light's pretty pointless because it's blocked by this. If the door is all the way open, you would have to shut the door about this much for any light to actually reach inside. As you can see, I'm turning my light off, and that's going to be your light. Not great, but I mean, it's there. I would just get a set of LED cabinet lights, put in it, be done. Moving down a little further, you've got another of those shelves here. And then at the very bottom, there's one more. So 3 total shelves, plus your little power station, and then plus your hooks. Now, real quick, before we go and do the programming and the key and the code and all that, I'm just going to give you a real quick look inside so you can really kind of see what you're getting. So, goes about elbow deep. There's your holes that you can hook it up to the wall to anchor it, and then it's going to have more under that carpet. So overall, it's pretty spacious in there. It wasn't too bad to build. I think it took me like an hour, and that's with kids running around. There's your tracks on the back side to move these, and these are pretty easy to move. They're almost too easy to remove. I've knocked them off a couple times, but you can put that there, bring this one, put it over there, and then these will do the same thing all the way down. So lots of usable space. They did a good job with that. Okay, so now we are going to set up the fingerprint. There's your instructions. Let's get into it. At first, you are going to wake up your pad, type in the code that came from the factory. You're open. Now you're going to come straight back here. Then you're going to short press. Then you're going to shut the door and enter your fingerprint 4 times. I always like to change it around a little bit. Okay. All right, it's locked. Now that finger works. Okay, let's try it again for good measure. Lock, finger, unlock. Perfect. Next, we're going to set up your electronic password, then your alarm. First off, come over here, open your safe, wake it up. Okay, open it. Now, you're going to press 0 twice. Then you're going to press the green button. Then you're going to come back outside, enter your code, then hit the pound button. Once you do, you'll hear a beep and it will be set. Now let's try it. Wake up. And she worked. Keep in mind, when you are doing that, you have to do it pretty fast or the screen will time out and you'll have to start over. So do that with a little speed. All right, so next we're going to do how to set the alarm mode. And then just for your information, that's how you mute it. Okay, we're back over here. It says to wake it up and press the star key. Oh, I guess it's that simple. Let's try it. Yep. So that's the alarm. Kind of a strange sound. And it says to shut it off. Just put your fingerprint or your code in. And you're good to go. All right, guys. So that's going to wrap up this video. Curious to know what you guys think of this safe. 15% discount in the description below. So you can get 15% off of this just for watching the Bullet Envy channel. Is that not cool or what? Hope you guys enjoy this content. If you do, give me a like, subscribe, and click here if you want to watch more content like this. Appreciate you staying till the end, checking out this super cool safe by KAER. Let me know what you think in the comments, and always remember the world is getting crazy out there. So stay prepared with things like these. Stay connected. Stay loving one another. Bullet Envy.